This is July 8th, 2025, and this is going to be day 365 of consistently helping people build consistency. So, yeah, this is 1 year of consistently helping people build consistency, recording a video every single day. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everyone who's been supporting this series, basically. And hey, hi, I'm Laksana, just an average person trying to be consistent. And I used to be this one really skinny kid who didn't have any discipline in his life. I used to only exercise whenever I wanted to exercise. If I don't feel like I want to be exercising, I didn't exercise. I used to stay up late playing video games and wake up at 9 a.m. and basically have no direction in my life. I have some big goals, but I actually do nothing to achieve those goals. Okay, and I kind of hate myself for actually having no control at all in my life. And hey, moving on to today. Well, I'm not David Goggins. Okay, I'm surely not David Goggins, but at least now I have some level of discipline through being consistent at doing positive things, through implementing some systems that help me stay consistent even on the days when I'm not feeling motivated. Every single day now, I wake up at I don't know, 4 a.m. and then before 5 to 6 a.m. I do 100 push-ups every single day. And now I limit my digital entertainment consumption. I'm really happy about it. And now I have some goals, okay? Some goals to work to. Okay? I want to be the best at helping people build consistency. And yeah, I'm pretty much happier right now with my life, with this improvement that I have. And I also wanted other people to also experience the same level of happiness or even higher level of happiness. Okay? So here's the 5 things that I'm gonna be telling my past version of myself, the lazy skinny kid, if I can just have a time machine and just basically go back and tell him these 5 things in order to how to stay consistent at doing positive things like exercising, studying, meditating, and lots of other positive things. Okay? First thing first, I've been telling this in literally I think like so many videos, so many past videos, I've been talking about this. If you want to make a goal, a daily goal, you need to make it clear. How do you make it clear? You make it specific and also measurable. I'm talking about 5 minutes of reading a book, 5 reps of doing push-ups. Okay, it's specific and also it's measurable. You do not just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna be exercising every single day, or oh yeah, I'm gonna be studying every single day, because this is really, really unclear. Okay, this leaves so much room for negotiation. Okay, you can just, my past version of myself, if the goal is to just study every single day, he can just, just open some book, okay, and just read one sentence and just, oh yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna be calling this a day because I have already studied today. Let's just go play video games for hours and hours, okay? And we do not want that to happen. Basically, how do we prevent it? It is precisely by making the goal specific and measurable, okay? We do not make it way too easy that we do not have some sense of progression, and also we do not make it way too hard that we find it unrealistic. We just make it, small but realistic. Okay? Small, realistic, and something that can be proud of. 5 minutes of reading a book, for example. This way, you can achieve the feeling of, oh yeah, I said that I'm gonna be doing this, I actually did it. Okay? You can precisely know how much is enough of doing something. And then the second thing that you wanted to be doing here is to basically set on a deadline, okay? 5 a.m. every single day, 6 a.m., 6 p.m. every single day, and just set on an alarm in your phone to remind yourself of the deadline, and also change the alarm tone into something that can motivate you. Okay, so, actually, change it into something like some motivational music or some motivational speech. Like the alarm itself can be not really a deadline, but just a sign to start to do something. So, for example, 5 a.m., the alarm rings. Well, it's time for you to do your studying, something like that. And then the third thing that you are going to be needing to be doing here is to basically just tell your close friends, okay? Tell your close friends about the thing that you want to be consistent at. Basically, create on a commitment. It doesn't necessarily needs to be a crazy commitment like, oh yeah, 3 hours of studying every single day. No, just start small first, okay? Create a small but realistic commitment to your friends. So this way, even on the days when you are not feeling motivated, you are still going to be having this moral obligation to still do the thing, because hey, you do not want to feel the guilt feeling of not doing the thing that you said that you have already said that you are going to be doing to your friends. Okay, you do not want to lie to them, and also you do not want to disappoint the people who are actually caring about you, the people who actually wanted to see you succeed. Okay, your close friends. And for the fourth thing that you want to be doing here is to never rely on only one metric of success. If you want to go to the gym, don't only go for the big muscle. Also, go for building some level of self-discipline. Okay? So, yeah, for example, one metric of success that you can be having is the metric of self-discipline. Do you actually fulfill your goal on a day-to-day basis? Do you actually do the thing that you say that you are going to be doing, even on the days when you feel lazy, even on the days when your brain tells you to just sleep? I mean, to just be lazy and just play video games for hours and hours in your bed. Okay, so this way, just showing up and basically do your thing. Okay, if you just show up and do your thing, it can be counted as a win even when you haven't seen the muscle part yet. Okay, so this is basically how you stay on the long run when you haven't seen the results. Okay, you also measure your win from your level of self-discipline. Did you actually show up to your goals? Did you actually show up and do the thing that you said that you are going to be doing? If yes, well then that's also a win. Okay, you can feel like you are winning, on a day-to-day basis. That hey, at least that I haven't seen, even if I haven't seen the muscle part yet, I have seen the mental strength. Yeah, okay, I have seen the mental strength right now. Okay, I said that I'm gonna be doing something. I don't feel like I wanted to be doing it, but I still do it anyway because hey, I have some level of self-discipline. And paradoxically, okay, if you just do the exercise in the right way and have some good sleep and eat right, well, paradoxically, when you just stick long enough, because you see that hey, I'm being disciplined every single day, well, paradoxically, you are also going to get the second results, the another results that you wanted, which is the big muscle. Okay. Well, if you just see my muscle right now, it's not really that big too, actually. It's I think this is okay. I don't know, but I'm actually I'm pretty happy with my muscle right now. So yeah, thank you. My past version of myself. Thank you for being disciplined. Okay, so basically we are going to be saying thank you to my version of myself is actually the fifth part that I'm going to be talking about. Always appreciate yourself for actually doing the right thing because you always deserve it. And yeah, just genuinely say thank you to yourself. Other people can say thank you to you. You can say thank you to other people. Why can't you say thank you to yourself every single time you actually manage to do the right thing? Okay? So that's how you actually be consistent at doing something. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll really appreciate that. Join our Discord. And yeah, for today's day of Authenticity post, today's July 8th, 2025, and today's memes are posted just the usual post last 24 hours, GMT +7, but this video might be uploaded like 1 or 2 days from now because I do not have an editor. Thank you.